Art stream, but we're using Art Alive as our art program. I've had this idea for months, but my friend Pluto recently shared a Sega graphics something, and it reminded me that I wanted to do this for a long time. This is a childhood favorite, I guess you can say, game of mine. I used to have this. My cousin and I would play this, God, daily for hours, just friggin' around in Art Alive. Uh, it's a stupid game. It's a bad art program, and I love it dearly. But I also haven't played it since I was a little child, so that's the fun part. I remember a couple cool features of this game, and they were probably cooler as a kid. It's kind of happening on screen right now. That little jet plane going back and forth. You could actually make little animations, which was really, really cool. But other than that, it's pretty limited. This is the only song in the game, and it plays constantly. So I hope it gets stuck in your head as it has done mine. So I'm taking doodle requests today. I don't know how that's going to go. We'll see if I can even successfully draw a single picture. I've had one request already, which is Jet the Hawk from Sonic Riders. I was thinking of doing some Sonic first, just to warm up. And also it's on the Sega Genesis, so like you gotta draw Sonic. I think that little effect that's happening on screen with the colors slowly filling in, I think that's actually how the fill tool works in this game. I think it actually does slowly just kind of melt into it. Hello, Nicholas. Hope you're ready for Sega Genesis drawing today. Oh, I'm sorry you're at work. I agree. I'm not too fond of work myself. Let's start. I think we'll start trying to draw something. Okay, so we got our colors. Can we switch through palettes? Oh, we got like textures too, so I can draw in brick and draw in stars, checkerboards. That's kind of cool. Okay. Keep on, I'm drawing this with a D-pad. Oh no, this is gonna be rough. It's like drawing with an Etch-a-Sketch. Okay. How do I open the menu? Let's start. Okay. Okay, I can get by with the geometry tools. These will make things easier. Oh, they got sounds. Okay, can I zoom in on these too? I can't zoom in, so that's going to be tough as well. We're basically going to be using line tool. Why is this cursor so big? Okay, how do I undo everything? How far back does my undo even go? The noises, the Sega Genesis noises. Okay, there's a sound effect in Sonic Mania when you're... It's in Studiopolis, which is full of Sega references. And there's a sound when like the studio chair goes up and down, and I thought it was this sound. I was like, is that a reference to Art Alive on Sega Genesis? I don't think it was though, but it would have been cool. How do I undo? How do I undo? I can't figure that out. Let's just erase it. You know what? No, let's just go to a new picture. There we go. Frigger canvas. Can you draw me one of my favorite cars? Is it Lightning McQueen? Also, hello, Pluto, Nicholas, and Shaquille. I appreciate all you stopping by. What are all these options? Are these like... Okay, what is this? Does this give me a sunny day to draw on? Oh, we got backgrounds. No dogs. I like this already. Oh, goodness me. Long time, no time. Everyone's getting along in the chat. That's very pleasant. All right, I'm just gonna use the blank template. That's what I'm gonna do. We got Big Head in the chat too. Nobody forget him. I'm not using blue though. Okay, so also if any of you have any drawing requests, please let me know. Okay, starting off with a circle, that's safe. Okay, let's try to use the pencil tool with the D-pad. I'm using the PS1 Classic controller because it's a nice USB controller that I got with the PS1 Classic. So I use this for most of my retro games, actually. It's a very, very pleasant controller because I don't have a USB Sega Genesis controller. Otherwise, I would be using that. I should buy one of those. That'd be neat. I have a USB like version of most classic controllers. I have a USB Super Nintendo controller. Lightning McQueen. I will draw Lightning McQueen. I had a request for Jet the Hawk from Sonic Riders, so I gotta pull up my ref. Mickey Queen. Yeah. Okay, let me pull up a ref for both Jet the Hawk and Lightning McQueen. Now let's just start off with Lightning McQueen until Tia gets here. Oh no. Does this count as drawing actual cars? These guys are so jelly looking. I don't think they count. Alright, let's just frig the Sonic. Oh no, that's an awful noise. That's the eraser noise. Lightning the Queen. Okay. I can't. This will be the sketch layer. Alright, let's get the... I want a thicker line, actually. That wasn't really thicker, I don't think. We power washing away the lines or what? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these lines. They like flicker every time they go down. So this is how I used to draw digitally. Not in Art Alive, of course, but when I used to do MS Paint as my primary digital art form back when I was in like early high school and late middle school, because I didn't have anything else. I didn't have a tablet or anything. So I used to just take the line tool and do small lines, and that's how I would get my that's how I would do it. And then I would just have to go in and clean it up. Of course, in MS Paint, there was at least a zoom tool, which was apparently really advanced. Oh, this is cursor speed. The F and S thing on the side here? Okay. I was like, what could that possibly be? Fast cursor speed. Oh, no. That's fast. How do I undo it now? Oh, okay. That's good. Are these sound effects amazing? You know what's actually amazing? Every time you draw, it plays the main theme. I booted up this game yesterday just to test it out and see if it's going well. See if I could do it. Fix my Twitch layout. And I forgot that it just constantly plays the song. It stops when you... I was in tears. I couldn't breathe. I'd make fairies in MS Paint with the spray paint tool. Oh, do they have a spray paint tool equivalent? They do. Maybe we'll make some fairies in this. That's a bad tool. At least they tried. Yeah, this game is I started a task, it would play music and stop when I stopped. That's fantastic. I'm glad it could sync up. Whoa, we got other Nick in the chat too? Well, okay. No, spray paint tool is bad. Can we do spray paint with bigger line, though? Does that give us a... Oh, that's still line tool. This is hard to control. Okay. Big line... Oh, it just... It doesn't increase the spread. It increases the size of the pixels. That's a little rough. So I'm thinking... You can do one undo. Anything you did before you open the menu, that's... You're stuck with it. I mean, unless you manually erase it, which is what we'll be doing today. I also gotta turn this cursor speed down. Oh my god, it's so fast. That's like a pretty surprising option for them to have. How do I... Oh. We're gonna do 3. We got 1 Nick and 1 Colas. Alright. You guys can, Nick fight, not like the Josh fight. Hey, you guys can fight for that. We got Technic in the chat. He's my mod. He's added all the Nightbot commands. Alright, let's continue drawing Lightning McQueen. I think that's what's important. We're losing focus. This is a dumb looking car. Gotta get my line art layer down. I will use the pencil tool, I promise. Your cola Nick for today. I'm using, I think, the first image on Google as my reference. I should probably put my own music on. These friggin' sound effects. Oh my god. Let's get the eraser going. Let's erase this little... What is this? I gotta clean up already. My goodness. It does... Yeah, you can already tell it's Lightning McQueen. Oh no. This is just as funny as I thought it would be. Friggin'... I'm slightly crying right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix some of these lines. Oh no, that was too far, too far. Okay. I don't have a physical copy of this game anymore. I don't know where it went, but it was like an early game that I had on Sega Genesis. I have some of my Sega Genesis games from when I was a kid. Like I have my like original Sonic 2, Sonic and Knuckles, Eternal Champions, Streets of Rage, and did I say Alex Kidd? I got Alex Kidd as well. Oh, and X-Men 2. That game's sick. I don't have... I have Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey on N64. That's right. Isn't NHL 96 like your only Sega Genesis game? No, I friggin' love Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey on N64. It's so funny. I knew nothing about hockey as a child, but I'd play the heck out of that game. All I remember is the Rangers 4, the Leafs 2. Oh no, so good. The Taz games, that's right, you had that too. You have like 4 Sega Genesis games or something like that. I remember your Sega Genesis collection consisted of nothing. Which, my Sega Genesis collection is actually tiny as well, surprisingly, as much as I love Sega and Sonic and stuff. This smug little car. Oh no, I can't see my lines under this massive cursor. Sonic 2, Tasmanian Devil, and two copies of NHL 95. Nice. For some reason, I own, I think, multiple copies of WWF 2000. Yeah, no, WrestleMania 2000 on N64, which has this really cool black cartridge, and I used to play that game a lot. Like, a lot. Am I on Eraser Tool? Congrats on NHL 95. Is that like the good one? I played a lot of Blades of Steel on the NES. That game was alright. Blades of Steel. I love compressed voices in old games. They're just the funniest thing. Oh, the yellow part on the cartridge. Yeah, that was like... where is it at? Yeah, all the EA games, they had this yellow part on the cartridge, right? Because they had the... I don't know what it was, but my copy of Road Rash has it as well. Road Rash is a great game. Damn, you didn't have to nail the eyebrow raise. Hey, Lightning McQueen's just happy to be remembered at this point. Poor meme car. Yeah, Road Rash is sick. That has a good soundtrack for having such a bad soundtrack. It has a good soundtrack. It's hard to listen to because it's so like grating on the ears. But I played the heck out of all 3 Road Rash games. Alright, Lightning McQueen. I have no idea how coloring is going to go on this. I didn't do a test run of this game. Like I said, I turned it on, heard the music, started crying because it's so funny, and then I turned it off because I wanted to save the rest of it for the stream. His number is 95. Couldn't have been a character I've drawn normally before. Can their doors open? Is that a thing in the Cars universe? I don't know. I've seen it once, but I saw it on TV. And I don't remember what happened in that movie. I just remember there was... I think the post-credits scene was funny. When it was like the same voice actor for the guy. For Ham and another car. Should I? I think I should probably put music on in the background or something. Oh, no, I didn't leave room for his headlights. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna erase a little bit of this. We're gonna use the pencil tool. Oh no, it's so hard to use. I can't do diagonals. That's not happening. Oh, I did it. I did a diagonal. Right, and then we're gonna... God, if there was a select... What does this do? What is this friggin... What is that? Oh, I think I know what this is. You, like... It... Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. It controls, like, garbage, but it's there. Now I have to undo that before I forget that I can't undo that. I think I freaked it out. I don't think I can undo that now. I have to just manually erase it. That's okay. Why'd I scribble all over the picture? It's okay, that's easy. Easy to fix. It's all binary tool, baby. Yeah, we got stabilizers in Art Alive for friggin' Sega Genesis. I want to make this my primary art program. I also downloaded Kids Pix, if anybody used that. So I'm going to be doing an art stream on Kids Pix with a mouse. I'm really looking forward to Kids Pix. I love that program. Played that a lot in school. Also downloaded Math Circus and a couple other old, like, early childhood school games that we used to play. Okay, but legit though, I actually kind of like this Lightning McQueen. Oh, look at these! You can scroll through different palettes. That's neat. We'll have to find our Lightning McQueen palette. That one looks kind of right. Alright, alright. Okay. Let's just fill in his teeth. Oh, that's too big. This will be a good opportunity to figure out how to friggin'... I want to learn how to undo. So I did that line. Okay, and I hit X. I was playing. I went to try Math Circus earlier today. Just to, once again, I like to test the games to see if they work before I actually start streaming them. That game's hard. I'm too dumb for that game. Yeah, this picture got line weight. Good for Lightning McQueen. Give this a little bit more line weight. No, he's smug. He's not wasted. Oh no. He's confident, but I guess maybe you can be confident wasted. They're not mutually exclusive, so you know what? That's fair. You could be both. All right. Circle tool for the wheels. No, I need to do that in a different spot. I'm gonna start it here. He rides pretty low, so it's gonna stop there. Right here. Steph, welcome to my stream. I'm sorry you're at work. Did you play Math Circus as a kid? Because I'm gonna eventually do that on stream too. I wish there was a thinner eraser. I don't think there is though. Unless the eraser is affected by line width. It's not. It's just a big old square. Okay. This is a nice mix between drawing traditionally and digitally. So you really have to watch all your lines and everything feels permanent. You can erase it, but it'll look messy after. A little circle in between. Yeah, Lightning McQueen, baby. Okay. We'll draw the back tire now, even though I haven't drawn the rest of it. Okay. This is very precise work. I should get that. I should master that stabilizer tool. Yeah. He has a big wing in the back. We doing Lightning McQueen? Sorry, we're doing Bulbasaur after Lightning McQueen. It's actually turning out better than I thought. Lightning McQueezy. Hey, there's nothing easy about drawing in friggin' Art Alive on the Sega Genesis, alright? Thanks. I know it actually looks decent. With the tools I'm working with, I'm pretty proud of myself. We gotta get his number on there. We gotta get some fine details in here. This is looking a little plain so far. Well, let's start off with his headlights, which I didn't make his... I'm gonna have to erase his smirk a little bit. Let's put his smile a little lower. Still confident? Better than your Groudon? No. I have a picture of that Groudon somewhere. It was pretty solid. No, I want to do details with the thinner line. Let's do that. Let's go extra thin line. Get those headlights in. I could use... I can't find a practical use for the squares yet. But I want to explore all the tools. The endless creativity this game brings. Maybe I should work with different color lines. Yeah, frig this. I'm gonna just do it. Well, my reference picture changed. That's not the same. It doesn't matter. It's all Lightning McQueen. This palette doesn't work for me all of a sudden. I'm gonna switch to... This doesn't have a yellow? It doesn't have a yellow. Okay. This one has a red, a kind of yellow, and a gray. I wanted a gray. A thin gray line. Thank you for the cheer. I appreciate it. Hey, you know what? You're welcome for the Lightning McQueen. I'm glad I took this request. Oh no, it's so good. Oh, he's got his little turn signal things. Okay. You guys chose Lightning McQueen for over anything you could have chose. It was Lightning dang McQueen. I wonder what the resolution on it. What's the screen resolution on How does it work with the Sega Genesis? This is actually like a lot of fun to use though. I can see why my cousin and I like friggin' played this for countless hours. Those are just stickers. Oh, speaking of stickers. Okay, wait. I don't know. I can't show you yet because I don't know if it'll delete my picture. It might delete my picture. So, let me actually save state. I can save state. Look at that. It's a ROM. Let me make a line. And then I'm going to load state and see if that works. Load state. It didn't work. Alright, save state as Lightning McQueezy. Okay, and save that. Error loading state. State saved. Okay, so let's load state as Lightning McQueezy. Oh wait, I saved it with the line. Okay, so let's do this, and then we will load the state. Okay, so that's okay. So we can do it. We can save our work. That's good. Does this emulator have a screenshot function? It does have a screenshot function, so I'm going to post this to Twitter later. It's going to be fun. I'm going to post this in every Discord. Alright. Let's continue on. So actually now, I actually want to show you guys these. I remember these. So these are actually animated stickers you can place on your thing, including Sonic. You got Toe Jam and Earl, and a plane. And you can just make them run. You can kind of control them a little bit, but he goes on his own run cycle. And I think you can like change the run speed of them too. Follow? Oh yeah, and you can like edit the frames too. You can actually do like legit little 4-frame animations. Let's clear that. Let's stop. Oh, and it brings me right back to Lightning McQueen. Yeah, this is a high-tech program. They weren't messing around with Art Alive. Yeah, Tia, get on this. Get on Art Alive for Sega Genesis. You can make more animations. If you had this game as a kid, I feel like you would have went off too. Okay. Let's finish this with the pen. The music kills me. This theme song. I can't draw with the pen. Let me just don't do that. Alright. Oh my god, I'm crying. That's good. Okay. You can still see my art style through this too. It comes through pretty well in Art Alive. I wish the music played during the line tool too, because I'm going to be relying on that pretty heavily. Okay. I gotta make that go in a little. They nailed it with the the brush sizes. I don't know why they don't affect the what's it called? Why didn't I use the circle tool for the eyes? For the eraser, I mean. There we go. Oh no, that eye looks rough. Let's undo that. Oh, I undid both. I gotta remember to like... Alright, let's finish drawing the body first. I get distracted easy. Okay. He kind of has a bit of a butt, so I gotta draw a bigger butt on Lightning McQueen. How far does this go down? Oh yeah, this car, he's been diagnosed with having too much cake. That's what the doctor said anyway. All cake. Yes, okay. Spend the whole stream drawing friggin' Lightning McQueen. Alright. No. Okay. More cake? No. He's all caked up. I'm not trying to kill my guy, Lightning McQueen. I can't be responsible for that, personally. Oh. Lightning McCake. That'd be Nicholas. That would be a mix of both Pluto and Nicholas. Colas, if you will. They both came in pretty hostile, I gotta say. Okay, so they brought knives. They said, "Lightning McQueen," and give him the cake. I said, "No, not again." I said, please let this be a normal art stream. Alright, let me... Can I use the white? Yeah, of course I can. No, wait, I don't know if that'll affect the fill. Filthy fills. Alright, 95. Let's draw his sick. No, wait. Oh. God, he has so many details on him. And I'm going to draw every single one. Okay, so he's got... 95. I'm not leaving any room for this 5. Oh no. Frick. Okay. Whatever. It's gonna be a... Oh, this is rough. Okay. This is very precise. Very, very tricky work. I'm not fixing this file. Oh, I can make it go up a little bit. Okay. Let me erase this. Oh no, I went too far. Oh well. How does that sound? I swear I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm trying to figure it out. These controls are tough. Okay. You guys are gonna be hearing that while you try to sleep tonight. I wish I could see where my friggin' cursor was. Jeez. Okay. Oh, practical use for square. Watch this. Watch this friggin' garbage. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Look at that. I used the square tool. You can't say I didn't. Okay. No, back to thin. Okay. Okay. Okay, please. Coloring this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. Whew. Okay. But you gotta have his iconic number. Like, if you didn't put his number in, it might as well just be friggin', what's that guy's name? Mater? Ugh. Yucky. Stinky car. I don't want that. Please. Please go. Good. This is hard. Mater's like your truck. Coincidence. Yucky. Okay, that's good. No, your truck's fine. It's gotten me to work a few times. A couple times, I would say. No, relax with that eraser. I don't fully know how to undo things, so you gotta calm down. Mater hater in the chat. Mater hater hosting the stream right now. Okay, I've cleaned up these lines sufficiently. Oops. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. I'm so scared to take this next step. Well, I need to finish his details first. Or maybe I don't. Maybe it's ready for the coloring, actually. Because you can't really see his hood, so that's out. Let's start the coloring process. This is where it gets scary. Nope. Go to red. Okay. I think, if I recall correctly, I think while it's filling in slowly, I think it plays the theme as well. No, it doesn't. That's the sound they chose. Look at it go. Oh, that was fantastic. Good sound. Oh, this is gonna be the tricky one. Can we get that in properly? I can't. My finger hurts. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, thank you. This is like actual surgery. Why is my cursor speed to the max? There we go. There we go. That's precision painting. Oh, you know what's cool is we have the darker one for some shading or like the hidden areas. There we go. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's the only one really. I wish Procreate was this good. But Procreate's not this good. I forgot he needs his turn signal light thing, which is, as I know because I'm a big driver. Okay. I'll get over there. There we go. They gotta utilize that one song more, I think. It's good. Oh, Lightning McQueen's got beautiful blue eyes. Let's give him his beautiful blue eyes. We'll do this. I'm not leaving that little white space there. Are you kidding me with that garbage? Frig. Okay. That's my favorite song. Oh, there we go. Got that little white pixel. I also see another loose little pixel here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I found another one. I wish Procreate had this song. Give me a Procreate brush that plays this every time it's drawing. Procreate's slacking, I'm telling you. Okay. He has an orange and red. Well, a yellow to red gradient in his. Looks super wasted now. He's having a rough day. He's being drawn on the Sega Genesis. Like that's not good for anyone. And he's got a lot of cake he's got to deal with too. And he's got a race later. Oh, I'm gonna download the soundtrack to this. The soundtrack, the one song. Oh, is he a NASCAR or is he a dump truck? Oh no. Lightning McQueen, baby. Come on, get over there. Filling his tires. Oh, he's got like red rims. We're gonna add some nice little highlights on him. This is gonna be a solid drawing of Lightning McQueen. Probably the best one I've ever done. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be the tricky part. We're limited in palette because I think if we swap the pages, yeah, it frigs everything up. Oh, that one's kind of nice. I like that. But no, we're gonna stick with that palette. So do you? Oh, I'm about to make a Cars OC in a sec. Is that a thing? Is there a Cars community like that? I hope so. It's actually kind of fun to draw. Like, oh, I drew that in the wrong gray. Oh, it stands out so much. Okay, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him some cool. We're gonna give him real pretty eyes. Right? Okay. Some little highlights in the eyes. Gonna get the bust out the pencil for this one. Thin pencil. Oh, frig me. I messed up already. Oh, no, wait. Wait. Undo. There we go. Okay. This looked better in my head, but that's okay. What was that sound? Okay, and then we're gonna bust out the white. Here's where the magic happens. White circle. Thick lines. It didn't work. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, the music. Okay, okay. Yeah, baby. Yeah, honestly, me too. I went in not expecting much from this, and now I'm like dedicated to drawing a decent Lightning McQueen. Okay, so we're gonna try to use this follow tool. Hey, okay, I'm kind of getting it now. I'm getting it. That's like good for like doing little arcs. It's weird though because you change the direction of this thing with the D-pad, right? And then you hit square to go. Let's undo that now. Okay. But we are going to add some highlights. Oh, wait, I'm not done all the details yet. He has flames in his freaking under his number here. Oh wait, that is the same color. Okay. Okay. Let's just undo that. There's not a lot I can do with this palette. I have to get creative. I think I can't do the flames behind his thing. He has like a thin yellow ring in his rims of his tires, though. I can do that. Yeah, okay. That's a nice little detail. Look at that detail on my boy Lightning. I'm gonna draw a small detail on the... Oh, oops. Oh, look at these palette swaps. These are sick. This one. How do I get over there without drawing? I don't want to... I have to like fix my cursor first. So let's bring my drawing cursor here. And then bust out this. I already drew some? This is so hard to friggin' control. Whoa! Why are you so fast? Like Lightning McQueen. Okay. This is strangely impressive. I appreciate that. You know this is being posted to my socials. How many followers do you think I'm gonna lose? It's only impressive if you were there. Alright. What else can I draw on this guy? I guess we can just start drawing some of the highlights, the shadows. We'll do some shadows. Yes, shadows. Yeah. You think I'll gain fans for this Lightning McQueen? Okay. I would only lose followers if I had cat ears and tail. I was gonna, like, unironically, I was gonna suggest that we put cat ears on him. And then I decided, you know what? Not today. We'll start off slow with these ridiculous streams. The Cars fan community is real. They're real. Alright, Lightning McQueen, you're looking a little bit convoluted, actually. I don't like it as much, but that's okay. We're going to keep it. It'll look better once we add the highlights in. I also have to make a little darker shading on the tires as well. Oh, we got some line weight. Okay. No, I need a bigger line for that. I'm sorry if I've been sitting here with my mouth open this whole time. That's what I look like when I'm focusing. There's an old picture of me as a kid playing my N64. I just look like this. And nothing's changed. That's just my face when I play games. Alright. Lightning McQueen. Oops. No, I can't erase that. That's gonna stay like that. Get the dark. I have to use black, I think, for the shading on the tires, so I think I already used the dark gray. I could switch it to light gray. No, I don't want to. Okay. Yeah, we'll use black for this. I'm like getting pretty decent with this line tool, like knowing where it is, considering the cursor is ridiculously huge. I'm sorry, Procreate, I'll never use you again. I wasted $1,000 on that iPad. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. Alright, let's get some light gray, a little bit of highlights on the tires with my favorite theme song. Oh, frick me. I can undo that. The pencil tool is unusable. Just straight up garbage. Unless I make the cursor speed really super slow. Let's do that. Let's go a little bit bigger line. How come I can't do middle line? What's happening here? Is Art Alive lagging for me? Oh, I see. There we go. No, that pencil tool is still unusable. We're gonna undo that. Fully inked, fully colored. We can add some of that shading on the rims too. Okay. I think this is the last touch, and then we are done. Lightning McQueen. Oh, and of course, need... He's a shiny car. And a humble car. Okay. Let's get this. I can fill that in with the line. Come on, Lightning McQueen. We're almost done, baby. You can do it. I keep seeing more details on it. Okay. No, wait. That looks a little bad on the... on the numbers. Let's just add a little... This is so hard without a zoom tool. Okay, I nailed it though. It's fine. Okay, he's done. He's legit done. Let's go. I drew him so off center. Oh, I wish it was a text tool. Alright, let's save state. So state saved, and also let's take a screenshot. Screenshot, save screenshot. I don't know where the screenshot saves. Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can find the screenshot now. It's gotta be is there a folder where the emulator is? I don't see it. Okay, what I'm gonna do. Is there options where I can... Screenshot folder. Desktop emulators Sega. Okay, cool. So that's my screenshot folder. Where's my folders at? What? Where's that? Sorry, give me a second. Trying to find my picture so I can post it. Browse. We'll just make a screenshots. And now we will take another screenshot. That's not a screenshot. I'll just have to do it manually later. There's a print screen option. So we'll crop that in Paint. Paint. I know I have MS Paint on here. Paste. Yo, I'm so stupid. I screenshotted it and not on the right screen. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's crop this. Almost done. Friggin' Paint. Nope, 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 nope. Cut. And then paste. Yes. Maybe I can crop it a little better, actually. I just save that. How do I save in MS Paint? This is not like the original MS Paint. Desktop. No, let's save it as a BMP. Can I send those in anywhere now? Can I post those anywhere? No, I'll save it as a PNG, sure. Done. Lightning McQueen. Oops, I closed the game. Let's open that back up. It doesn't matter. We were going to start a new one anyway. Okay. That was super fun. Good good request. That took me like almost an hour. Let's load Art Alive back up. Hello, Ryan. You missed my entire drawing of Lightning McQueen. Here, I'll show you what it looked like because I could save the state. Load state. There we go. That's what it looked like. But we're starting new. Oh, you can put text. How do I change the letter? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, this is a... If you miss a letter, you're frigged. Done. Oh, no. So this is an old Sega Genesis game from 1991 called Art Alive. That is a more primitive art program than even MS Paint on old computers. It used to be a childhood favorite of mine. I used to play the heck out of this thing. It's not good or viable as an art program, but here we are. It is unbelievably limited. You get, what is this, 32 colors and some textures to choose from. And some tools that half of them of which are unusable. It's just a good time. Speed. P. Okay. Let's start a new picture. What are I want to see these other backgrounds. I want to see what Haunted Mansion looks like. That just straight up deletes your picture. Oh, it does say new picture, so that's fair. Look at this. That's pretty spooky. That is kind of cool that they add some backgrounds. What's this? Ooh, nice scenery. The problem is everything's so zoomed out. How are you going to draw anything on top of here? You know what I mean? Rena Fox, hello. Thank you for joining. You found me on YouTube because of the Vital Bracelet. Which, actually, good news. Whoa. I just got... Literally a half hour before I started, I just got this in the mail, which I already know what it is. It is my new DIN cards. Oh, just kind of... I might have shown my address. Doesn't matter. Who cares? I show enough of that on my videos anyway. But yeah, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. I saw the follow notification. Who's on my shirt? It is my Card Captor Sakura shirt from Ocean and Space. Very, very cool artist. Yeah, I appreciate the love on my videos. Oh, you got some cool Digimon emotes. I see a Guilmon there. Nice. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Let's start a new picture. Well, wait, we're almost done seeing the backgrounds. Ooh, space. Okay, you can draw something cool on this, but it's hard to see your cursor though. That's a little flawed. Hey, there it is. A birthday one? Oh, I should have drawn Tia's birthday picture on this. This would have been such a good idea. Oops, ignore those A's. There you go. Hey. I'm gonna draw Tia real quick. Sorry, that was supposed to be... I'm doing this mostly in pencil. Oh, sorry about your hair. I'm sorry. It's gone. Oh, no. You're mad at the present. There. I thought so too. I think it's flattering. Nice. I gotta give you glasses. Wear glasses. There. Happy birthday! Oh, and also birthday to Steph as well. Let's actually start a new picture. Okay, so you guys want to Jet the Hawk, right? Blue bangs? Sorry, if I didn't delete it, I definitely would have done that. There's probably a rewind feature. Okay, Jet the bird. Let's pull up my ref. Jet the Hawk. Do I normally stream at this hour? I don't necessarily have a streaming schedule. Sometimes I stream really late. Because right now it's 5 p.m. For me. Which isn't too late. This is like a more reasonable time. But sometimes I'm streaming at like 11 p.m. Which might be a little early for you. Might be really late at night, depending on your perspective. Yeah, I would say this is one of the more reasonable times I stream at. But I haven't been streaming too much. I'd like to stream more. I have some good ideas for streams. This stream is honestly inspired by my friend Rancid Yogurt in the chat. Just because of a little picture she sent me. And I was like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I forgot. Yeah, I do stream at midnight a lot. Weedo17 is following. Thank you for the follow, Weedo. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy some rough drawings in Art Alive. Let's draw some Jet the Bird, baby. Yeah, I do stream pretty late sometimes. It's usually because I like to stream with friends sometimes. We'll usually play some multiplayer games, but they stream later just due to work. Me personally, I have no obligations because I don't work right now. But so I can really just hop on here at any time. But yeah, I don't know. I would say probably, like, I don't want to commit to anything, but like maybe expect some more streams from me soon. But even if it's a little late, I appreciate you stopping by anyway, Rena Fox. That means a lot. I like seeing some new faces around here. And I do plan on, like, I actually posted in my last video a little stream clip. I will be playing some Digimon games on here as well. I love Digimon World 4 a lot, which I already know is not necessarily a good game. But I'll definitely be playing that. It'd be really cool to play it with someone. That's a little hard to do. I guess I could see if a friend wants to join me on like NetPlay or something. Digimon World 4 sucks so much. I can't even really defend that game, but it is actually legitimately my favorite Digimon game. I didn't play a lot of Digimon games before that. I think that's probably why. It's just I got a lot of nostalgia for Digimon World 4. I love the music, and I thought it was cool playing as the Digimon rather than like having them in your party. It had some good stuff going for it. But yeah, it has like universally bad reviews, and upon replaying it recently, I was like, yeah, it's a pretty rough game. It's hard for me to get people to play it with me, but I swear it's a good time when you're playing with some friends. It actually is. That game's a little tough though. Oh, I'm on the wrong color. My bad. Alright, Jet the Bird. Here we go. Oh, that was the wrong line. No, I can't undo it. That's right. Ugh. This is gonna take so long. I'm gonna have to speed it up. Also, I should be using thicker lines. I could always just increase my cursor speed, right? Alright, we're gonna speed it up. We're gonna go fast. As fast as jet. World 4 is local multiplayer, up to 4 players, which is kind of cool. I do net play with some friends on Dolphin sometimes, and Digimon World 4 runs very well on Dolphin, so maybe I'll get some friends in on that. I was recently playing some Mario Kart Double Dash online with some friends. That's like one of my favorite Mario Kart games. I'm a Toadette main. Alright. I also wanted to stream... No, wait, I did stream some Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Because I love me some old Fire Emblem. I like the new ones too. But I also wanted to stream Digimon Rumble Arena. And show off how busted Garurumon is in Rumble Arena 2. Oh boy. I'm a Garurumon main. Garurumon and Vmon. After I get, like, as I'm playing as Vmon, I never Digivolve him. Because Vmon himself is so busted. And same with Garurumon. Never go into Metal Garurumon. That's the strat. I know the tier list for Rumble Arena 2. Fire Emblem's great. I have played the new 3 houses 3 times and done all the houses, and I still need to do the 4th. The Ashen, what is it, Ashen Wolves, I think it's called. Yeah, I played. I only played through Golden Deer. I didn't get around to playing. I started a Blue Lion like file, and I do plan on playing it eventually. But yeah, I like 3 houses. There's not a lot of Fire Emblem games that I like actively dislike. I wasn't too into Fates, but Fates still had really good music, though. Oh, this idiot's got some goggles. Ugh, alright. It's gonna be hard to draw. Okay, where do I start from? Here? There we go. Alright. But yeah, Fire Emblem streams, like, nobody really likes to watch them, and I get that. I'll still stream it anyway. I don't really care. Fire Emblem streams do well when a new Fire Emblem game comes out. I just stream games I like. I became a sucker for tactics games at a pretty young age. I got Final Fantasy Tactics as a kid. I think I was 11 years old. I got it from Zellers for probably, I don't know, $15. And it was my first Final Fantasy game that I ever played. So I got this game and I loved it. I was like, this is really cool. It was really too hard for me at first. But I kept playing it anyway, even though it was a little bit hard. And I was really getting into like anime and JRPGs at the time. So it was perfect timing for me. And then I went and rented, I think, Final Fantasy VIII from my local video store at the time. And I hated it. I'm like, this isn't like Final Fantasy Tactics at all. I thought the standard for Final Fantasy games was going to be Final Fantasy Tactics. I thought they were all going to be tactics. I didn't know what tactics meant. So I thought it was going to be like that. I will love Digimon Survive. Yes, Digimon Survive looks amazing. It looks beautiful. I love the art style. The sprite work is fantastic. I just hope it doesn't get canceled. But Bandai Namco is confirmed to be at E3, so hopefully they'll have some Digimon news for us. I hope it's not all Tales. Tales of Arise looks pretty, and I'm probably gonna get it. I usually play the Tales games as well. That's right. That's what I was gonna say when I said I was streaming Fire Emblem. I also wanted to stream Tales of Symphonia. I bought the Steam version of Symphonia, but I also have it on PS3 and GameCube as well, because I do love the Tales games as well. I'm kind of going off screen with this one. If they delayed it for more than a year, they can't cancel it now. It would be too damaging. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, nobody, like, as much as Digimon is, like, one of my favorite things in the world, my two gimmicks are Digimon and Sonic. Secretly, also Undertale and Dragon Quest as well. I love those things a lot. I know how niche Digimon is, which is why I think, like, aside from core Digimon fans, who already take a lot of garbage from Bandai already, I don't think it'll be too damaging for them. I think people won't even really notice, unfortunately. Like I said, the Digimon community, they'll be upset. I know I'll be a little sad, especially how much love looked like it was put into that game already. But then you look at things like how dim cards are being handled and how many Digimon things actually get localized over here and how little love is shown to Digimon fans. Then you're kind of like, I guess they can't really do any more damage. At this point, I'm willing to take whatever they give to me. But apparently there's another Digimon game rumored or something like that. There's two, I think. There's a new MMO. I don't know if that was fake or not. But I'd be down to play that. Same developers as DMO, which I used to play a little bit of. And a new Digimon story, I think. I don't know if that's confirmed. Don't take that as fact. That might be wrong. This guy's got a furry chest for a bird. Yeah, like I said, I think that might have been a fake screenshot, but I was reading a thread about that on Twitter. Like someone's talking about like new Digimon games upcoming. It might be legit. Who knows? Jet the Hawk. I don't know what pose I'm drawing for this guy. Let's make his hand here. We're not gonna get too fancy with him because oh frig me. Oh my god. Oh no, okay. I'm trying to use that pencil tool. It is not working out. Oh yeah, no spoilers for Last Kazuna, or Last Evolution. But this movie, oh boy, this movie. This is like one of the best Digimon animated things to come out in a long, long time. I love this movie. I've watched it like 5 times already. The day it came out, I bought it digitally, and then I had to buy it physically as well. Really good movie. I got chills through the whole thing. So if anybody hasn't watched it in the chat, you gotta. I said I'm willing to do a Discord watch party with some friends. Oh goodness, Art Alive. Oh no, I didn't want that. I have to get this white line going. Nope. I am so sorry for these sound effects. I can't be drawn too many unnecessary things. Like a guide for where the hand's gonna be. I think I just gotta wing it. Because he's Jet the Bird. In my country, the movie's been delayed for a year now. I had no other option. I had to do it online. When it gets out, I will see it again, but my native language, so I hear the goofy voices. Yeah. So I think originally, yeah, I haven't even watched the movie in Japanese yet. I watched it in English, um, because like they got a lot of the voice actors back, and that's just like the voices I know and love, like Joshua Seth as Ty. Uh, what's her name? Is it Colleen? Oh, is it Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Sora? Is that what her name is? I might be wrong on that. If anybody can confirm. Mona Marshall as Izzy. Like they got some solid voices. They also got Johnny Young Bosch as TK. From he reprised his role from when he did Try. He's not the voice I grew up with TK, but he's also an incredible voice actor. He does Vash the Stampede, so I was pretty happy with him doing TK, and also Power Rangers as well. Johnny Young Bosch did Power Rangers, so. Oh, Jet the Hawk, you are giving me some trouble. Yeah, Colleen O'Shaughnessy, that's the one. Who else did they get back? They got Agumon's voice actor, who I forget the name, and I'm sorry. I think it's Jeff Nimoy is Tentamon. I looked it up. Jeff Nimoy, he plays a big role at who did the dubbing? He was the voice director for the original Digimon. Jeff Nimoy. I'm looking it up. Yeah, Jeff Nimoy does Tentomon, and he's also the voice director of the entire like Digimon dub, so he's pretty important. He's back as well. Unfortunately, the original voice of both Greymon and Joe, which I thought was pretty impressive that Joe and Greymon had the same voice. He has passed away a couple years ago, I think. Mimi. They got the original voice actress for Mimi back in Try, but I don't think she came back in Last Evolution. I might be wrong. But yeah, it's still cool that they got a lot of the voices back, and even if they didn't, they tried to replicate it. One of the voices I wanted back, but unfortunately didn't make it in either Try or this one, was Kari. Because Kari has such a distinct voice, and it was like really good. But Kari did do the voice. I gotta find out what her name is, but she did the voice of the bunny from Beastars, which I thought was pretty funny. What kind of gloves this guy got? Jet the Hawk, you have gloves pretty similar to Sonic. Can I put the link here to some scenes of Digimon in my language so you can see how goofy the voices are? Yeah, absolutely. I would love to check that out. I'm probably not going to check it out on stream, but I'll watch it back. I'll click on the link. Yeah, go for it. You know, I'll click on that now so I have it in a tab. This is Portuguese dub? Is that what this is? I'm excited to watch that. I'll definitely give that a watch later for sure. Nice. Oh no. Oh, I found some advanced tech. If you hit the other button, it undoes the line. That's nice. Okay. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to use Art Alive as my main art program. Yumi's voice is a diamond. I don't know what that means yet, but I'm about to find out, and I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna watch that right after the stream, for sure. The Digimon voices are unique. That's exciting. I wish I could move this hand up. Oh my god, I wish I could move this hand up. I can't though. Oh well. Not quite as good as my Lightning McQueen, but that's okay. Let's erase this. I'm gonna erase all of this. This is too big. I should draw the arm first. I frigged this up. I figured it's too bad though. Let's just this is how we're gonna get around this. Yeah, I'm going to God, I'm just excited to have these new Doom cards. I'm gonna have to open this. Make a little video of unopening it. Unboxing it? Unopening it? That's closing it. Opening it is what I meant to say. Unopening it. This language is hard. This is cooler than Lightning McQueen. Yeah. I don't know. Lightning McQueen's pretty friggin' cool. Alright. I just wish I used a thicker line, but the damage is done. It's too far gone. We'll add a little Sonic running back and forth as well. The tricky part is working with the thin lines is now I don't know where they're going to be closed off or not. So I know filling in this picture is going to be a nightmare. Oh, frig me. Good there. There we go. Are all the lines closed? See, this one's a little bit messy. Frig. Okay. Undo that. Ugh. Dang it. Dang it. This is so hard. Okay. Get that one little loose pixel there. I didn't even get it. I'm scribbling perfectly around it. Oh, hey, Casey. Thanks for stopping by. Um, did you manage to see my Lightning McQueen? I don't know if you just popped in. Let me save this state as Jet the Bird. And let me load my Lightning McQueen. Caleb, hello! Everyone's coming through. I'm drawing on a really old art game. So here's what I drew earlier. This is Lightning McQueen. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. This is so this is the game right here. Let me reset this game. So on Sega Genesis. Made in '91. A childhood favorite of mine. It's an awful art program, but I love it dearly. Haven't played it since I was a kid. And I just thought it would make for a funny art stream. So first art request, first doodle request was Lightning McQueen, which very, very happy with how it turned out. Never drawn Lightning McQueen before, but all things considered, this is all right. And now we're doing Jet the Bird from Sonic Riders. Let's see if my palette is even good enough for this. Let's start filling things in. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Let's oh, the sound effects are deliciously crunchy in this game. Yeah, this is real old. This is made a year before I was born. Cause I was in '92. I'm a '92 baby. But I didn't have this game until I was 10. So. Oh yeah, the Sega Genesis has some nice crunchy sound effects. I am a big fan of that. He's got some dark green. Thankfully, we have access to a dark green. You have 32 colors to work with. Oh wait, no, I'm talking about 32 colors. My counting is off. That's 16 colors. It's 16-bit. I'm so stupid. 92. How do you feel about if I say I'm 2000? Hey, that's fine. I know a lot of my audience is younger. Digimon doesn't tend to hold a lot of people my age, but that's fine though. All right, so we got to draw some of his darker feathers. Is that my guy May9K back in the chat? Here to watch my art struggles. I appreciate you showing up. Alright. Maybe I should check the other palettes. Maybe there's like a more fitting palette for him. Oh yeah, Caleb's ancient. Caleb's 1910. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Time's flying. You're gonna be 21 this year, right? So that's wild to think. I remember what I was doing in New Year's of 2000, because that was the big Y2K scare. I had just rented Super Smash Brothers on the N64, and I was currently I was fighting Master Hand when the Y2K thing happened, and then I was too busy focused on that, so I didn't even pay attention to the New Year's countdown. It's too busy focused on my game. Oh, Jet's kind of got... Oh, he's got these weird swirlies on his arm. Okay. Scary times. Yeah, Caleb, you're looking good for your age though. 111, that's like pretty good. Like I'm surprised you're still alive, to be honest with you. It's like you got a lot to be thankful for. Like at that age, that's rough. Or maybe it's not rough. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I'm not there yet. What was Y2K? That was when everyone thought all the electronics are gonna ruin the world. There's gonna be power plant meltdowns because the clocks didn't know how to switch over to 2000 from 99. So everybody thought everything was gonna freak out and break. It was an unreasonable fear, but it was a funny one. So everybody thought, yeah, this is like the end of the world. Y2K is gonna ruin us. And I don't know. And then nothing happened. I proceeded to beat Master Hand, and then I called it a day. No, I missed a line. That's what I'm talking about. I see the pixel too. It's this freaking pixel right here. All right, let's fix that. Let's, nope. There we go. Good enough. All right. The song that plays when you draw is so funny. Yeah. For anyone old enough in the chat, do you guys remember what you were doing during Y2K? Can't chew things with your old gums, yeah. But I mean, you got those fake dentures, yeah. You got those. That's good. They've done some wonderful things with dental technology these days. Not existing? Yeah, that was pretty hype too. Alright, here's my ref. He's got some red designs on his gloves. I was watching movies with my parents. It was a New Year's tradition. Movies and snacks. That sounds pretty awesome. Hopefully from Blockbuster. Some Blockbuster video fans, because I was renting Smash Brothers from Blockbuster. I was whooping my great-grandkids for saying I'm old. And now you got those great-great-grandkids. That's wild. Sleeping during Y2K. Yeah, my family always liked to make a lot of noise on New Year's. They were the ones on the balcony banging the pots and pans. Which was, that's good for them. They're having a nice time. We might have had a couple rentals. We did frequent Blockbuster quite a bit. Yeah. Shout out to High Point Mall. I don't live near there anymore, but shout out to High Point Mall Blockbuster. It's a decent Blockbuster. I grew up in that place. In fact, my copy of Pokemon Yellow is from Blockbuster because I rented it so many times that they eventually just gave it to me. As well as my expansion pack in my N64, the red one, is stolen from Blockbuster because if you rented Donkey Kong 64, they gave you the expansion pack, but there were no consequences to just keeping it. So it's still in there. I have some stolen goods in my N64. I needed it. It was important. What if I eventually got a copy of Donkey Kong 64? How the frig was I going to play it? Also, I was poor, so like, opportunity to get something free, you got to take it. All right, Jet. He needs a. I forgot that there are countries where you can rent games. Yeah, I mean, I know there was like legal issues with it for a while there because it was, debatably losing these game companies money. Why pay, $60 for a game that you can beat in 10 hours? You pay $8, you get that game for a week or however much it cost. There was no incentive to really buy games. Nobody bought games back then. It was all Blockbuster rentals. There was a reason why they were so successful. But I think they worked something out anyway. They must have worked something out. I'm the owner of Sega. I know, Caleb, you got a lot going for you. I appreciate you stopping by my Sega stream, though. Well, forever love Blockbuster. There were plenty of games in my SNES and PS2 collection I bought from them when they had sales. Actually, right before Blockbuster closed, I bought a lot of GameCube games and Xbox 360 games. So let's see if I can find it. I bought my copy of Animal Crossing from Blockbuster. I don't know if this is... Yeah, okay, that's why. You can tell. Look, it's in a big DVD case. It actually doesn't say BBV on the disc, which I'm surprised about, but It does say clearly from a wrong case. It's got a little rated 18 rating on it. It's not focusing right now, but oh, there it is. Canadian home video 18A rating. So that's where I got my Animal Crossing, as well as where is it now? I know some of my games actually do have the BBV on it. Was it X Collection? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's the X Collection. I dropped it. So my X Collection, which actually has some Mega Man stickers in it. Once again, in a DVD case. It says 001 on the disc. I don't know what that means. And it has a Blockbuster SKU sticker. It says Blockbuster Inc. right on it. GameCube Mega Man X Collection. So, yeah, a lot of my GameCube collection is from there, including Amazing Island, which is a fantastic game. Played the heck out of Amazing Island. I'm going to do an Amazing Island stream eventually at one point. We're going to create some characters. It's going to be fun. A lot of my 360, my early 360 stuff is also from Blockbuster. Oh yeah, I swear by Blockbuster. My dream job as a kid wasn't to be like some big ambitious thing like a doctor. I wanted to work at Blockbuster. That was my dream job. So, and you know what? It still is. I ended up working at a different game store, which was fine. I enjoyed my time there, but it was no Blockbuster Video, you know? Alright, let's give this guy some details. I have some like old I always wanted to work at the music stores. Which music store? I didn't have really. I had like HMV at like Square One, which I don't think is there anymore. But yeah, I don't think I had any music stores around me. There's some local shops around here. Shout out to Rick's Records. But yeah, I guess those are probably niche too, huh? Honestly, I feel like I got the working at Blockbuster experience. I don't imagine it's very different from working at certain game stores. Sam the Record Man. That's got to be like a little tiny local shop, right? Yeah, Rick's Records is my local little shop. We also have like a vinyl cafe, a couple of those in around where I live. Am I doing this the right color? Yeah, I am. I'm not going to get too fancy with the shading on this because I feel like the lines are too thin and I'm going to mess it up. That looks good. That's fine. I can't do really any shading on the green though because that's the other color he has. So let's just lean into it. I don't know. I don't buy. You know how I am with like stuff. I don't know anything. Like, hey, have you heard this song? I'm like, guaranteed no. 100% no. Have you seen this movie? Nope. You know I haven't. It closed down years ago, unfortunately, but it was huge in the 90s. Speaking of huge in the 90s, Rogers Video wasn't as beloved as Blockbuster, but I got some good stuff from Rogers Video too. Biggest one was in Toronto. They still have to sign up in Dundas Square. That's really wholesome. I like that they have that still. What was... I forgot what I was going to say. There was another music place as well that was like pretty frequent. Like it was around everywhere. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. Shade with purple? I don't have a purple here. There's no purple. We got Renee in the chat too. Wasn't Tower Records, was it? No. It was. There was one in Cloverdale Mall. They're gone. But they eventually like resorted to start selling like pop figures and anime Blu-rays and stuff like that, which I imagine they had to do, similar to like a lot of game stores these days. Like if your business is a little bit niche, you just gotta start selling Sunrise Records. That's the one. Like I knew about that one. I went there sometimes. I would not buy music though. I don't have a lot of music. The only CD I own, which is not true, but one of the only CDs I own, always within arm's reach, is the Dumb and Dumber soundtrack. Oh my goodness. Sunrise took over Sam's my hometown. Do you have a personal grudge against Sunrise? I have some other, it's mostly game soundtracks, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was that kid. I got the Shrek soundtrack. That's pretty good too. I got I don't have To Be a Master, unfortunately, but I do have music from the first 3 Pokemon movies. I got the first, second, and third, but I don't have To Be a Master, which I really, really want. Because To Be a Master has some real good songs on it. What else do I got? I got... Oops, I just spilled all my Digimon cards. I got this beautiful symphonic album of Inuyasha. I accidentally bought this at my very first fan expo. Admission was $15 and the CD was $10, which was the only money I had at the time. This is when fan expo was upstairs rather than the giant thing it is today. Sam's interior was red with checkerboard pattern everywhere, and I loved it. That's similar to there was a dollar store here. What was it called? It wasn't called a Buck or Two. Maybe it was a Buck or Two. They had red and black checkered flooring as well. Maybe that was because maybe they used to be a music store. Who knows? But yeah, there was like a very distinct memory I have at that dollar store. Yeah, we had that, and we had everything for a dollar store. Yeah, no, I went in. Okay, so the story behind this, yeah, it's really pretty, right? Like, I love the art on this. The art on the actual CD is really nice, too. That's just the cover for it. But look how beautiful that is, though. Like, it's real nice. So what I wanted was I wanted a CD with all the intros and openings. As a Buck or Two. You worked at a Buck or Two. Yeah, they had the red and black checkered flooring as well. Yeah, I went there all the time. There was one in... shout out to a Buck or Two at Dixie and Dundas, right beside the Zellers where I bought my Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't live there anymore, but it was cool. Now that's a nice thrift store district. But this CD here, so we were pretty poor. I think this Fan Expo was, I want to say 2005 or 6. I was pretty young. And I had very limited money. It was just my cousin and I. We were there. I was given, I think, $15. Yeah, I was given $15. So $30 in total. So it was $15 for admission. I had $15 to spend. It was $10 for the CD, and the reason why I bought it is because I thought it had all the intros and endings on it. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the intros and ending songs to Inuyasha because I didn't have internet at the time. So I just had to deal with what I got. Not paying attention to that it said symphonic theme collection. So this is actually symphonic arrangements of most of the intros and outros. Actually, it's all the intros. So, oh wait, no, it's got outros too. So I take this home. Oh, and with the remaining $5, I bought a pack of Card Captors trading cards for $3 and a $2 bottle of water. So that was my entire spending money, my $15. Anyway, I went home, I popped this in my PS1 because that's how I played my CDs, and it was all symphonic versions of them, and I was like, I had a little bit of buyer's remorse, but because I had like nothing really else to listen to. I kept listening to it, and I ended up loving it. And now, like, I actually prefer some of the symphonic versions over the original, and I love the CD dearly. So, the dark ages before the internet was widespread. Also, remember not being able to go on the phone at the same time too. Yeah, with dial-up, that was a problem. I remember early days of playing Neopets, and you just couldn't. Like, I would have to reserve a time slot for that. Also, shout out to anyone who doesn't know. Yeah, shout out to the new people is what I meant to say. Shout out to the new people. For those of you who don't know, the Neo in my name stands for Neopets. Too young for that? That's fine, honestly. Although I have fond memories of my childhood and nostalgia, I'm not going to pretend that they were necessarily better times, because if I grew up with current technology and current, like, I don't know, current technology, I guess, I think I would have been a little more happy to have the art resources that a lot of kids have now. I think that's awesome for them. I think that's really cool that they have so many things available for them, because for me it was basically you went to the library and you took out a how to draw manga book by either Katie Coop or Christopher Hart. And that was your art resource. Neopets, they're coming up with a Switch Neopets game. I knew about the mobile app, so I was actually playing Neopets on my phone. They've converted a few of their games to mobile, and it's kind of cool playing it on your phone. But I didn't know they're coming out with that. That's really neat. I hope it's like. I also have. Do I have it in arm's reach? Like I have everything. Let me see. Everything's covered in PSPs in this room. I literally mean that. Like, I have just a handful of PSPs at all time. I get sad that my art sucks compared to a 15-year-old now, but if I had better resources, I'd probably be as good as them too. That's what I'm saying. They just have, like, really good resources, which is why I'm seeing, like, even from younger kids in my family. We got Caleb in my chat. He's only 11, 12? 12, sorry, 12. Same birthday as me too. Really talented artists. Same with my niece and my nephew. They're both extremely talented as well. Yes, in terms of art supplies, there are more budget items now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's awesome. I think it's great. It's cool to see a lot of upcoming talent for sure. Yeah, occasionally I'll fall into the whole, like, dang, this kid's destroying me in terms of artistic talent. But then I'm like, nah, you know what? It's cool. I like to see that. I'm down for more good art. Even in terms of art supplies, there are more budget items now. Yeah, what's that? They have a really good alcohol marker brand. What is it called? I just recommended it to a friend. There's like a set of like 100 of them, and they're like pretty comparable to Copics, and they're like $50 for 100. Like, that's incredible. Like, if I had, like, I have a big Copic marker collection, but that ran me hundreds of dollars, and that was over a long period of time. So, Ohuhu, that's it. Yeah, the Ohuhu markers. Those are cheap and good. I think the only drawback is they don't have like a brush end to them. But honestly, the chisel one, especially for the price, you can't go wrong. I'm glad art's becoming more accessible. Let's give this guy a little bit of shading. I'm talking about all the cool resources, and here I am drawing in frickin' Art Alive. They aren't refillable. Still though, like, I still think it's cool that they are as cheap as they are, because you can get a lot of use out of like a Copic marker just like through the one use that they have. I mean, sorry, the one fill is what I'm trying to say. As long as you grab one that wasn't one of the tester ones in the art store, which I struggle with. End up buying a dud anyway. Yeah, drawing tablets. Well, especially since like if you're buying one of those like older style drawing tablets where it's I have my drawing tablet somewhere. Where are you at, drawing tablet? Whatever. If you're just drawing one of those ones that are like wired and they have they're just like a square, a plastic square, and it's like a disconnect from the screen. Like those older style ones. Those ones are good. Those ones are really good. I have a fantastic one that's probably 20 years old, and those are really cheap these days. Gonna lay down because I don't feel well, but great work, Neo. Thank you so much, Pluto. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Hope to catch one of your streams as well. Yes, rest up. I know work can be exhausting as well. All right. All right, Jet the Bird's getting some depth to him already. Make him real shiny. I'm sorry, T. I would have shaded him with purple if I had that available to me. Can I get a fry in the chat? If you don't have the emote, then just write fry in the chat. There we go. Love you too. Feel better. Oh, gotta click on my screen again. There we go. So I was saying earlier in the chat, or earlier in the stream, I've downloaded a bunch of old computer games that I used to play as a kid, including old art programs that I used to use as a kid. So, besides MS Paint, I've done MS Paint before, but Kids Pix was a big one for me in school, and I'm so excited. They have some really, really fun brushes in Kids Pix. It's a stupid art program, and I'm ready to switch over to my primary focus is gonna be it's gonna be Kids Pix. I think that's my Jet the Bird. I think that's it. Can I try Google Draw next? What's Google Draw? I don't even know what that is, but I'm down to try it. Kids Pix was my childhood. Yeah. So I got Kids Pix. I got Millie's Math House, Sammy's Science House, and Bailey's Book House. Math Circus. There was another one too. Can't remember it right now. Chrome Canvas is what it's called. I'll give it a shot. I don't have a working computer tablet right now, so it'll all be done in what's it called? It'll all be done with a mouse. It'll look similar to this. I can add a little bit more shading to them. Let's add some gray on some of this white. It's looking a little flat here. All right. Get some in the eyes too, just a little bit in the eyes. Dang it. It wasn't an art program, but another program I messed around a lot with was 3D Movie Maker from '95. I don't think I played with that a lot. I played with 3D Pinball on my Windows XP. And I also played, what was it? Oh, Storybook Weaver. Storybook Weaver was a hype, like, Storybook Maker, and it was funny. I remember that was a good game, so I'm going to play that too. Oh, 3D Asteroids. Used to play the heck out of that on my computer. I didn't play a lot of PC games. I didn't have a lot of PC games. But those are the ones I played. Alright, I think he's ready for the fill tool. Oh yeah, Storybook Weaver was real cool. They'd give you like a certain amount of sprites that you could use and add. It was a picture book, so you would write your story underneath and add some fun little pictures to it. I have to go do school stuff. I hope you have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Renee. It's always super pleasant to see you, and I'm happy to see you here today, and hopefully again in the future soon. Hopefully I can catch one of your streams. I don't know if you've been streaming much, but I feel rude because I haven't been watching a lot of streams lately. Been doing too many video things with Digimon. Alright, that's my jet. Oh wait, no, I forgot a detail. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Forgot one of his coolest details. Haven't streamed in over a month? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so I am a dedicated fan. I knew that. There we go. Forgot the red on his eyes. Nice. Okay. Really busy with school and work. Haven't been able to draw. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. But hopefully, isn't school ending for a lot of people soon? I don't know. Hopefully, it's becomes less stressful in the future. I hope so, anyway. I've never been a good student, mostly due to my ADHD. But all I did was focus on drawing anyway in school, so it's fine. 8 weeks and 4 days till summer break. But who's counting? I think you're counting. Nice. Finals week? That's good to hear. Alright, let's fill these in. Can't miss that little detail here. Here we go. Let's color this in. There we go. Good enough. And we'll get some white shading in the goggles. I don't know if that's the color of his goggles, but we're going to leave it though. There, we got some glare effects in them too. Yeah. Alright, Renee. We'll see you later. Hopefully you can stop by next time. Okay, for real, I don't think there's anything else I can add to this jet, so I think he's done. We're done. These are taking me about an hour each. I kind of want to do another one. Anybody got any other requests? I'm taking some requests in the chat for some poorly drawn Sega Genesis art. This one doesn't top Lightning McQueen, but it's also pretty good. Let's load that Lightning McQueen up. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. A Neopet? What Neopet should I draw? I do want to draw a Neopet. Neopet. I really liked Shoiryu? I thought it was Shoryu. Apparently it's Shoiryu. I'm gonna draw Shoiryu. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see that one more time. Let's Jet the bird. There he is. Jet the boy. I'm gonna do Shoiryu because he's a cute little Neopet. Let's reset this game. I am gonna pee real quick though because these take me about an hour. Kiko, Jub, those ones are easy. I'm gonna do Shoiryu though because he's cute. I like my little dinosaurs, but I'll be right back. Oh, you heading off, Casey? That's okay. I'm heading off too. No, I'm not actually heading off, but I am gonna be doing this in the future probably again. Fantastic watching. I gotta go now. Have a good rest of the stream. I'm thinking next time we do some Mario Paint. I think that has mouse compatibility, so that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. It was fun watching your stream the other day as well. So it was very, very nice to meet you. But I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom. See you guys in a sec. I'm back. Had a little snacky as well. Some sausage rolls. I see I'm dropping a little bit of frames. It doesn't really matter for art a live stream. I can drop all the frames I want, but I'm gonna draw some Shoiru. Okay, we're gonna start off with a circle, as you do with every art piece, but we're not gonna make the same mistake. We're actually gonna use a bigger brush width this time. He's got about a similar size body to his head, so I'm just gonna okay, now we're gonna use the eraser tool. I feel like, what's his name? Neil Buchanan from Art Attack. First you get your plate, draw a circle, and there you have a fun little design. Speaking of Art Attack, those little like Greek heads that were in there terrified me. Didn't much care for them at all. Oh, am I on the line tool? Yeah. Okay. No, I'm gonna use the arc. Start from here. Frig me. Forgot my cursor was too fast. This tool is tough to use. Oh, it controls like a dream. You get some nice arc on that, though. That tool might be useful if you can master the technique. Heart Attack was so great, but when the guy decided to end it all, I could not get myself to watch anymore. What? What happened? That sounds very ominous. Like when it wasn't... His name was Neil, right? Yeah. Yeah, Neil's good. He's good to go. He's still alive. The first guy that was in our attack, he committed suicide because his daughter died. That is super sad to hear. But we might have had different Art Attack guys. I know Art Attack was different in different regions, but Neil was our first. He was our first Art Attack guy, and I know he's still alive because he's still doing art. He's still doing like proper art. Like he's a traditional like classical artist. And it's like you wouldn't expect that from him because of his child art history. I'm becoming a big fan of this tool, actually. This is pretty good. No. Let's get the circle tool going. Yeah, I'm curious if we had different Art Attack people. No, undo that. That's ugly. Okay, we had different people. Okay. Well, like I said, rest in peace to that guy. That super sucks. I'm glad Neil's good, though. That being said, I never knew what PVA glue was, and he always wanted me to use it. Oh, this is an ugly Shoryu. Whatever. I'm gonna keep going anyway. I'm gonna be doing this primarily with this tool. Yeah, this is the best tool. Why wasn't I using this earlier? This would have made things a lot easier. I just like was intimidated by it. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. I'm learning how to use this tool even more efficiently now. So I can move the cursor without actually friggin' drawing on it. Oh boy. This looks rough because I'm sticking too close to the reference drawing. But that's fine. Doesn't really matter. The stakes are low. Yeah. We'll clean it up. It'll look fine in the end. Oh, his wings go up high. Yeah, get that good arc. Okay. God, all this wasted time. I could have just used this. For all you Art Alive fans, this is the one. This is the tool. Dang it, I'm trying so hard to complete this little, there we go. Weird takoyakis, thanks for showing up. Draw Aisha. I will... I was gonna make this the last one, but we'll see. I'm drawing this one a little faster than I thought, so maybe I'll draw some Aisha. Alright. Dang it. Go back. Oh, this is hard to use. Oh, Pluto sent you. Nice. I appreciate all this crossover in our communities. It's really, really pleasant. Yeah, I recognized your username. But I will, you know what? I'll draw Aisha after this. I feel like Aisha's a little bit easier, a little simpler in design, and that's perfect because I need it to be. Oh no, I'm just trying to complete this line. This tool is a nightmare, but it also is pretty good. There we go. I think this tool needs a theme song though. Let's pull up a song. Get some Sega music going or something. I think the Streets of Rage 2 soundtrack's on Spotify, so we'll listen to that. Sound, disable sound, there we go. Oh, almost dropped everything on my desk. Oops. Where is the search function? Streets of Rage. I might have to adjust some volume, so forgive me for a second while I do that. Check my volumes. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. Oh, maybe that's a little... No. I'll turn it down slightly. Yeah. Okay. I have to pull up an Aisha ref after this. I swear I'll do a regular drawing stream soon. Oh boy. His leg is looking like a bootleg. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup. But this is like the cleanest one so far. They should offer a circle. I'm gonna complain to the Art Alive developers on Twitter. Should have added a circle eraser. Look how fast and efficient I'm becoming at Art Alive. I'll clean up that nasty eye too. Get that out of here. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm gonna redo that mouth. I don't like it. There we go. Okay, I like this a lot more now. Actually, it's kind of cute. A little line on his belly. Okay, now I just got. Oh, almost forgot the spike. Can't forget that. What a nice variation we've had today in terms of which art we're drawing. Lightning McQueen, Jet the Hawk, and a Neopet. I didn't know what to expect coming in today to this stream, but I guess it wasn't really that. Okay, yeah, that's basically all the details on this guy. So let's scroll through some palettes, see what we got. What's closest to this guy? I kind of like palette 3. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's cute. I like all the pinks and stuff. The pastels, the Easter palette, if you will. We're gonna have to go with this one, I think. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't use the what's it called? The spray can tool. Next time we'll utilize every tool. We were like pretty close to using all of it. Oh, slowly get over there. Okay. Now for the inner wings, we'll use this terrible, let's call it gold to be nice. Closest thing we have to orange on this palette, so we gotta work within those limitations. Yeah, I'm using a PS1 controller to draw. This is my current media of choice. So it's more efficient than I would have thought. I guess working within a program for a few hours, you're gonna get used to it. Oh, don't worry, the mouse drawing is coming. I'm going to be streaming that 100%. I was talking in my stream earlier how my main method of drawing digital art anyway, used to be with a mouse on my early DeviantArt days. So all my old mouse art is still up there. Because that was all I had access to. I couldn't afford really anything else. I had an old Windows 2000 Home Edition computer, and I had MS Paint and a mouse. On Oika keyboards, yeah. Yeah, that was the good stuff. There was another site. What was it? That I used to use all the time. And then DeviantArt incorporated its own like drawing thing as well. I don't think it's there anymore. But I used to use that sometimes as well. Facebook walls used to have drawing. There were like a couple options back then. They weren't like good. It was what we had. That's why it's like, even though I'm drawing with a controller, it's not too much different than those. Which is why I can produce something like half decent. Let's get the shading in here. It'll all come together in a second. And then we'll move on to Aisha. When I started the stream, I expected these to be like really just all jokey meme drawings, and here I am like actually trying to make it look good. I'm having a ton of fun drawing on this thing though. Alright, I think it's ready for Phil. Dang it! No, I filled the wrong thing. I gotta wait for this to be done now. Oh, gotta wait till it's all done. Undo that, please. Thank you. There we go. It was a pixel off. Alright. I think I've mastered Art Alive. If I'm being humble about it, I'd say I'm the best artist in the Art Alive community. There we go. Add a nice... some shines to them. Make these guys look real glossy. Okay. I heard this game got a sequel. So I kind of want to check that out too. It's called Wacky Worlds Creativity Studio or something like that on Sega Genesis, which I've never tried. But I'd be so curious to see what else they added. That'd be wild if they added layers. I know they didn't because it was only made in '94. But I'm curious. Okay, let's fill those in. This is one oiled up Shoiryu. Shoiryu? Shoiryu. That's it. More colors, you think? I don't know. I feel like the 16 colors is probably a limitation of the console being like a 16-bit console. But it's possible. I mean, I never played it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out on one of these streams. Oh yeah, Shoiru's ready for the slip inside. He's gonna go fast for sure. Okay. Done. Shoiryu done. Let's give him a little save and then we're going to see Shoiryu. Let me reset the game. Alright, let's work on Aisha. Aisha Neopets. Okay. So Aisha's just like a cat with these like weird alien ears, huh? I never used Aisha. I prefer like the more reptilian type Neopets when I was playing it. But I see the appeal. I do. Makes it easy because the head is literally an oval. Unless you're looking at later Aisha, in which case they've added a little bit of face shape. Psy Bunny, I think I had one of those. I remember when Ixie was the new Neopet, and I was obsessed with those, so I had a bunch of those. I think, was Cow new? No, Cow wasn't new. We're gonna attempt to use this tool again, this weird arrow tool. Okay. This tool makes it way easier. Just the rotation speed is super duper slow. No, go back up. It controls weird too. Oh, goodness me. Went a little low on that one, that's okay. I kind of liked Kiko at the time. I had a Kiko before. I think Kiko was banned, I think. Or limited or whatever. But I had a mutant Kiko that I adopted from the shop. If you found something in the shop that had like a unique brush or something in the adoption center, you got that Neopet. Even if it wasn't your favorite or not. A mutant Kiko is a nightmare. Let's erase this leg. This leg's too big. And too low. Okay, let's just move the cursor with the pencil. There we go. Whatever, we'll go back and fix the patches. Go up. Up, up, up. What was everyone's favorite Neopet? Besides Aisha and Saibunny. I liked I kinda like Grundo. He's the alien, I think. I wanted a Grawl. That's the big T-Rex guy. I just like the dinosaur ones. Heading off, Rena Fox. Yeah, that's right, it's really late for you. Well, thank you for popping by. It was really nice talking to you. I'm sorry I stream at such weird times for you, but either way, I really appreciate it. Crocs. Oh yeah, Croc. That's like a huge like art influence for you. I remember like I used to see a lot of Croc. Yeah, Croc is really cool. I remember, I think he was also banned. Like, a lot of the really cool ones you couldn't get. I don't think you can get a Croc, right? I might be wrong on that, but... whatever, good enough. Yeah, Grawl was cool, but very banned. I would just like constantly refresh the adoption page to see if anybody dropped their illegal pets. Managed to get a couple Grundos that way. Saibunny was illegal too? Kiko wasn't illegal when I first started playing. That was like later. Get too hard on that tail. Yo, frick this tool. We're just gonna use the line. I'm losing my skill with that tool. There we go. Whatever, it's crunchy. No, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna clean it. As best you can. Oh no! That was as best I can, I'm gonna be honest with you. The square brush does nobody any favors. Okay. The proportions on this are weird, I'll admit. Okay. Let's see this weird hack. Oops. That wasn't the hack. That wasn't the hack. There we go. Nope. I'll show you guys how to hack the game. Dang it. There we go. It wasn't worth it. What color should this Aisha be? Wraith? Isn't Wraith like a fancy one? That had like a different JPEG altogether? Cyan. I'll look up what that one looks like. Ooh, the gooey blob one, the ice one, looks real cool. So it's like this. I have to assume. I'm gonna look up what the Wraith one looks like. Let's see, Wraith. Oh, Wraith is sick. But I can't do that. I can do Wraith on the iPad. That's a real cool Aisha though. Dang, good job. We're gonna do Cyan. That's nice and simple. Okay. Ooh, ooh. This racer is the worst part of this game. Oh, frig that. The pencil's the worst part. Okay. I just turned the cursor speed down for the pencil, it might be fine. I said that last time, it wasn't fine. It's really similar to drawing with an Etch-a-Sketch. I should do an Etch-a-Sketch stream. What setup do I need to stream Etch-a-Sketch? Goodness. This tail somehow is the hardest part of this. Come on. I'd have to buy an Etch-a-Sketch thing first. What are they called? Etch-a-Sketches. do a light bright stream? Need a phone pointing to an Etch-a-Sketch. That might be easy. I feel like that would translate better to a video. Drawing Digimon in Etch-a-Sketch. That'd be awful. Alright, let's get these little antennas going. They're like more ears on a tendril. I wish there was a copy tool. I'll just copy that antenna over right now. Okay. Okay. Let's use this as our eraser too. I think that's a good idea. It's not a good idea. I'm gonna have to use the actual eraser. No, let's use pencil, white pencil. There, I found the use for the pencil. It's a better eraser. Oof, love this song. I'm craving pizza. I think it might be a pizza day. The antennas are in a weird spot, but we're gonna have to deal with it. I have a plan for the letter. Okay, so let's do some base colors first. We're gonna do this as base, so we can use these as highlights. I know it's not quite the right color, but we're limited, so we're gonna work around that. Okay, so this blue right here we're gonna need for the eyes. Yeah, she got little moves. To specifically this song. Aisha's a big Sega fan. I think this game, Art Alive, is like a really cheap game to buy too. Like, I think it's like $8. I'm probably gonna buy it, like a physical copy of it again. So I don't have my childhood copy anymore. Alright, okay. That's looking good, and we're gonna need I mean, that's basically Aisha. What I wanted to do was I wanted to get the text tool in yellow. B. B for Baisha. Scroll all the way back to A. There we go. Look at that. Look at that hack. Pop the A right on there. Okay, let's get some of this shading going. The only problem is I used this for the shading already. For the eyes, but it's fine. Yeah, that leg can be dark. Whoa, smart. Yeah, you gotta work within your... You gotta work with what you got. And this is all I got. Okay. Get the Uncle Phil bucket. I love that fill effect, it's so funny. Okay, Aisha, you're coming along. Get some highlights going. Let's use the really thick line for this. Yeah, it's the Uncle Phil bucket. It was either that or the Filthy Phil bucket. But that makes me hungry, so... Yeah. Honestly, my best drawing today was easily Lightning McQueen. Okay, and... finish it with the collar. Is that it? Is that all the details I needed? Jet by a mile? No, I think you're wrong on that one. It's gotta be Lightning McQueen. But that's my Aisha. I don't think I'm forgetting any details. Aisha's pretty simple. That's it. But yeah, we've been going for almost 3 hours. I'm glad you like it. Actually, it's been 2 hours and 57 minutes, so that's pretty good. We got 4 drawings done. Let me save this one. Aisha. Let's review real quick. Lightning McQueasy. That's still my favorite one. Let's see. And we got Jet the Bird. Jet looks alright too. I'll give him that. That looks alright. I just don't like the thin lines. We got Shoiru. And then finally, I actually like that one too. Finally, some Aisha. I think we slowly degraded as we went. Oh, goodness. I don't know why this game didn't catch on, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, goodness. I gotta post all these to my socials as a little group or whatever. Yeah, pretty happy with how they turned out too. They're all right. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream. Nice little 3-hour stream. Wasn't so bad. Got some new followers today, which I really appreciate. It's nice meeting some new people. Even people coming from my videos, which is really cool. I would love to do more streams like this. Do some other weird art things. Like I said, I did download Weird Takoyakis. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate you. Gonna be drawing kids pics because that was a really fun art program that I used to mess around with as a kid. Do some more mouse drawing, more weird art stuff. I think sounds like a good time. Kids pics. That's what I'm saying. Kids pics is so cool. So I just downloaded that. I'm gonna give it a shot right after the stream ends, and see. Actually, let me try it right now. Let me try to open up this program. I didn't actually unzip it yet. Let me see if I can get Kids Pics up. See if this works. I'm gonna do it stream. We're doing it live since I'm ending anyway. That's a big file, dang. It had a lot of cutscenes apparently. But I remember the brushes in this program were neat. Makes sense that the file is so friggin' big. Yeah, let's see. Setup.exe. If I have Studio, I can make all that movie stuff. Yeah, I don't know which one I got. I got Kid Pix Deluxe 4. I accept. Install. We're installing it right now. That's a slow installation. I hope it just kind of zooms upward. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing an art stream with Kids Picks. We're gonna wait a sec, see if I can even run it. I might have to get like an old an emulator for like a Windows 2000 or something, Windows 98 emulator, and run it off that. Otherwise, I think we can do Kids Picks on the website I downloaded it from. They're running emulation through DOSBox, so we'll see. I was playing Math Circus in my browser earlier. It doesn't seem to be installing too gracefully, but we'll figure it out. We'll save that one for future stream then. Oh yeah, that is next time on Digimon. Okay, well, bye everyone. Thank you so much for. Oh, it just started jumping up in installation. Okay, I'll give it a couple more minutes. Give me a second. I know I keep saying bye, but let me actually just see if this goes, because the installation's zooming right now. I've been really excited about this too. I love my bootleg little art programs. I was trying to draw something on MS Paint. I downloaded the old original version of MS Paint as well, because that's a good one, and I'm pretty experienced with that one. Oh, what's going on, Spotify? You freezing? This friggin' picture. I feel like Kids Picks is gonna have some music involved on it, so... Tia, did you play Kids Picks back in school? Kid Picks. To get started, choose your age. I am 13 and older. I have to be connected to the internet for Kid Picks? Register later. It was only at school, which wasn't too often? Yeah. It was like a later game for me. Like our... I didn't get to play it too often. This is quite the install. There's a lot involved in Kid Picks. It's installing all those fancy brushes. This is quite a process. I understand why. I'm gonna give it a pass because this is the sickest art program in the world. I have to install Acrobat Reader. Okay, do it. Anything for Kid Picks. Thank you for choosing Acrobat Reader. Yeah, you got it. It looks like it's done. Is it done? You done? I'll restart my computer later. Now how do I run it? Kid Picks Deluxe 4. See if this works. My monitor has gone blank. Might not work. This does not bode well. staring at a blank screen. Broken? No, 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 it's working. No, no, wait for the program to respond. It's about to work. It's crashing hard. I think there's compatibility issues. But I don't blame it. This thing's ancient. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna figure this out later then. KidPix does not work well with newer operating systems. But that's okay. Good stream today. Good people, good friends, good food. Good food. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, bye for real, everyone. Thank you again. Gonna stream maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Who knows? I gotta make a friggin' Digimon video, which I'm hyped to do. I should film that right now. Okay, bye everyone.